how to save the most time in your lifetime. Really, really powerful to know this, right? If you can save the maximum amount of time, because time is the most valuable resource, right? We can turn time into money. We can't turn money back into time. We can turn time into play with loved ones. We can turn time into learning. We can turn time into any number of things. So the more that we can save time, the more time we have to do the things that we really want to do. And what if I told you that this one automated decision-making heuristic can save you so much time in your lifetime? I wish someone had taught me this way earlier, but it's saving me so much time this year, and I want to share it with you because it's been so powerful for me, and I know it can be that powerful for you. So here's what it is. In all situations, whatever is the highest priority now is what's going to save me the most time in the long term. Whatever is going to save me the most time in the long term, I need to do right now, because the sooner I do it, the more time it's going to save, right? Instead of putting out little fires all day, I want to handle the big things that automate things that will save me the most time in the long term. Here's 3 examples so you can see how applicable this is. Again, it's a decision-making heuristic. In all cases, it automates my decision-making. What should I do right now? Whatever's going to save me the most time. So, example number 1, learning to learn faster and read faster. I've read 100, 150, 200 books in the last year, and man, I realized that it's taken me a lot of time. What if I order 5 books on speed reading right now? What if I order 5 books on accelerated learning and memory retention? That's going to save me way more time. I need to stop reading. I need to watch videos on speed reading right now, because this is going to save me the most time in the long term. I have this new book, right, say Goal-Free Living, for instance. That's not a high priority. What's a high priority is learning how to read this book really fast, and retain the information. That's going to save me the most time in my lifetime. Second example, social media. I make a lot of videos, and those videos have to get posted in specific places at specific times. Instead of posting that next video, recording that next video, I go on my automated Zapier or Buffer app or whatever and set it up so that when that video gets uploaded, it automatically gets sent out forever. All my videos get sent out forever through Zapier, through Buffer, posted to my groups, posted to my page. Then instead I can use that time to comment to people in the comments or on that page. It saves me from having to post anything ever. It takes a little bit of time right now to set up, so that's the automation. Third example, balancing my books. If you're an entrepreneur or self-employed at all, this is something that we need to do. So, for instance, I have a $100 bill on Upwork, and instead of going and uploading that bill to my books, to my however I'm keeping track, instead that can wait. What I need to do is set it up so that every transaction forever is totally automated through QuickBooks. In order to do that, I need to get a PayPal debit account because PayPal automatically updates with QuickBooks really easily. Alternatively, you can get a business checking account, and that works. So forget dealing with this one little small piece of info, because if I'm able to set it up that it automatically does it forever, just at the end of the year, I have my books and they're all balanced, and I just send them in, right? Not exactly, but very simple. So there's 3 examples of how you can bias towards whatever's going to save you the most time in the long term and do those things immediately, and it will save you the most time in the long term to treat those things as urgent. When in doubt, the heuristic is do what saves the most time in the long term, and you will save the most time in the long term. And I mean, I've only been doing this for 6 months, but I'm confident enough in its power already that I'm sharing it. And I encourage you to do the same, and we'll see where we end up down the road. So if you like to save time, join the group below 10x Learning, facebook.com/group/10x Learning. If you like to achieve goals, check out our group below, facebook.com/group/free living goals. See you in those groups. Much love. Thank you for listening. Take care.